Greetings everyone, my name is David, and also known as I'm a Brick now, and I would like to address the recent video posted by BrickAfterBrick Toys about my MOC entry. Unfortunately, my MOC didn't make it into their contest because of YouTube and such. It didn't show up when they searched for it, but it's alright. I am really glad about the feedback that I got and the response from it, especially since it's because my first MOC. Being a high school junior, I don't really do this much, don't have that much time, and I did this over winter break. So I would also like to talk about what I plan to do in the future, maybe as a long-term project over the summer, just on and off during the breaks. So I have a friend who's really into Halo, and he recently invited me to play, and I got really hooked. Obviously I don't have that much time for video games, but this is one of the games that I played all the way through with him, just in one sitting. It was really great. It was Halo Reach, and so I thought maybe I could build Halo Reach out of Legos, because that's what I seem to have the most of. I don't have any mini action figures, I just have minifigures. So I found these third-party Lego websites. This one is a ODST. It's a Lego minifig wearing ODST armor from BrickForge. But we also have some entirely third-party Lego, well, quote-unquote Lego figures. This one is a Spartan, Halo Spartan, wearing Mjolnir armor. I believe that's what it's called. And it's, well, obviously it's white, and it's from AliExpress, which is somewhere in China. It's a seller in China. It's a knockoff brand, to be honest, but they were the only ones that actually sold this kind of armor and helmet at a low enough rate. And to be honest, some of the more honest, well, you couldn't say honest, but more legit companies like BrickForge, GI Brick, and those other custom printing and molding companies, they basically have liquidated. GI Brick ended just this year, December 31st. BrickForge just liquidated their inventory, so I got a ton of these ODSTs right here, just as a final thing. And now I can't get them anywhere else except for China. So I mean, to be honest, these actually aren't too bad. The legs fall off sometimes because the inner structure isn't as solid, but the helmets are pretty good. Some of them are kind of molded funny, so they sit at a weird angle, but this one's okay. The hands didn't work at all, so I had to replace them with my own, and the heads didn't work, so I had to replace those with my own, but I have plenty of hands and plenty of heads, so for 12 bucks, 16 minifigures is actually pretty good, considering that they also came with weapons and armor. Of course, I'm not going to leave it at here. Halo minifigures, sure they look like this, but they can look so much cooler, you know. If you guys seen Noble Team from Halo Reach, they got their own custom armor, custom weapons. So that's what I'm planning to do for my friend, because his favorite game is, one of his favorite games is Halo Reach. And I wish to build Noble Team for him. So this is going to be Noble 6, obviously. I don't have my friend's customized Noble 6 color scheme, so I'm just going to have a placeholder as a white Halo figure for now. This is going to be June, the sniper on the team. He is green, and he should have this big sniper rifle that I got from BrickForge. It's going to be a little bit more detailed than this, I feel like, but it's going to look generally like this. Then we have Emil. Emil is black, but I didn't get any black Halo figures, so I'm gonna have to paint this guy black. Emil is a close combat expert, so he's gonna have the shotgun. And then we have George, which is the heavy dude. He is the one rocking the minigun, or a variant of it. This is a weird minigun design I found in my bin. It's not from Brick Arms, but it's definitely some kind of a Lego weapon. Then we have Kat. She's a technical expert. She likes pistols, and she's got a robotic arm, so we have to replace this one. And we have Carter. Carter is a Noble 1, he's team leader, and he is the one with the marksman rifle. Now, obviously, all of these will be definitely changed, and I feel like I'm going to start with Carter first. So I got a ton of these paints, Testors paints. They're acrylic, and they're supposed to stay on real nice. They're for models. I also got some clay. Unfortunately, I can't show that to you because I'm using it as a stand right now. It's still in its box, don't worry, but it's modeling clay, and just a little piece will make the armor, just accentuate the armor, maybe add some custom details for each Halo figure's individual armor, and overall make each one better. So what really inspired me to do the entire Noble team, you know, just aside from one figure, is my friends encouraged me to try something with Halo, and I got this gravity hammer that I built. Obviously, I destroyed quite a few Legos to get to this point, and some acrylic painting, first time doing it, so it's not too shabby. And it doesn't look exactly like the real thing, but if you saw it, you would definitely say, that's a gravity hammer. And I'm pretty proud of it. So I'm going to build some Lego, well, I'm going to create some custom minifigures to go along with this. Otherwise, that's about it. I don't really have any other plans for other Lego things. I'm going to keep building MOCs, but don't have that much resources. This MOC basically just took a lot of my gray bricks and a lot of my white tiles, and my bins are just filled with random colors by now. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and those of you who gave me feedback, thank you again, and thank you BrickAfterBrick Toys for featuring me in their video.